What's going on, guys? Eject1 coming at you with episode 9 of the Let's Play. And today, so I decided to dig a bunch of sand off camera about 30 minutes before I started recording. Um, just because I thought, maybe the digging, gathering sand is a little bit on the boring side during recordings, and it takes up a lot of recording time. So I decided to take 30 minutes and try to get as much of the next layer of sand off as much as possible. And this is about as far as I've gotten. Um, yeah, my last shovel broke right there. And this is about as far as I've gotten. I'll probably do, and I think I'll probably keep the sand gathering to off camera. Um, or maybe I'll do like time lapses and such in there, but I don't know. But, anyways, I did that. And then, yeah, just to save on a little bit recording time. And I just had my final shovel broke for the time. Well, the final one of this, anyways. And now I didn't place this here, but I found that. But I uncovered this, and I swear I did not place this here. This was like I did not just place this before I started recording. This was here. Like I was digging out sand and I uncovered this. And so that's when I decided to. I'm gonna make this a screenshot, I think. Yep. Okay, so now I have my screenshot for my for the thumbnail. Um, but I was but so I saw this and I decided, well, I was gonna start the episode off by opening it with you guys and see what's in there. Like I said, I didn't place this in here; it was just there. But yeah. But if we take a look in here, um, oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really. Oh wow, that's a really good find. Yeah, that's really good stuff. I think for now, I don't know if I should take it just yet. I mean, it's armor, but I mean, I already have a little bit of armor, and I kind of want to use that armor up first. But this has a lot of good valuables in it, actually. Like, it's not a lot of stuff, but it's pretty good, especially for where I'm at in game. But yeah, guys. So that was kind of an interesting little find today. And like I said, I did try to get a layer of sand dug out before I started recording, and that's just how I found that. And then in last episode, if you didn't see it, you can go watch it. My game cut out early, and that's because I had apparently I've ran out of or not memory, but I ran out of storage space on Minecraft. And so what I did was I went through and cleared up a bunch of old files on my computer and cleaned out and got rid of some of my old worlds that I don't play. And the only thing that wasn't done was just this and some of the fences that go under here, but that was quite literally just it. Like, so I placed that down, and so now I'm ready to start on today's episode. And today's episode, we are going to be building this section here, actually. And I need my axe for this. Yeah, so today I'm going to be building this section, and this section is actually going to be a, now I mentioned, yeah, this is going to be a staircase. I mean, it might be something else in the future, but as far as I know right now, it's going to be a staircase. And, well, as I mentioned before, yeah, because as I mentioned before, this whole base is going to be multi floors or multiple layers, or yeah, multiple stories. So yeah, that's going to be multiple stories, and for the multiple stories, I need a way to get up there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that my staircase, and that's just going to go up to the next layer. So I'm just going to run over to my bed, and so I'm gonna run over to my other bed, to my second bed, and I will grab that, and we'll go ahead and get started on that. But yeah, I think the chest was a very interesting find. Like I said, I didn't place it there. I want to make that clear. Like, I know I'm repeating it, but like, I didn't place it there, or just to get views or anything. I don't want to do that stuff like that. Like, I purely just found it sitting there. So, and I'm gonna run and put my. I think the next thing I should build is a storage room. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to build for this is going to be a storage room. And yeah, I think I'll build a storage room. We'll see. But I think for now I'm going to take most of the sand, because most of the sand I just grabbed to get rid of that layer and save on collecting materials in the future. I think I'm going to, because I have a lot of sand that I don't need right now, and I should only need that, I think. Yeah. Then we'll go ahead and get started, which shouldn't really take too long. And my bed, I think we'll place it there. So now we're going to start, and you guys have seen this once before, this way of building once before, so 3, 4, 3, I have my water bucket, so maybe speed this up a little bit. Sleep so I can skip today. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. Now I'll need some dirt. And then we'll need to dig this out. I think I'll terraform this at a later point, but then we just need to close in this gap. There. And then we can go ahead and just fill this in. Trying to see if I can get any seeds from this. Even though I have seeds, and I'm not really using seeds right now, but I think it's still a good idea to collect up seeds. And I'll probably come through and terraform this at some point. Okay, then I need to clear this away. Because I think that was just growing off of this. Okay, now I just need to place the pillar here. I'll just need to build in this, and I think this room will be slightly different than the others. Let's see. I feel like the storage room should be back here. So my thinking with this, and this, I just realized this is actually off center. I'll fix that in a little bit. But I'm thinking that the stairs should go to the right to go up, and then and then to the left should be a hallway that goes to the storage room. Yeah, and the storage room will be right behind it. So I think we're gonna do something a little bit different to what we're used to seeing here. So same start as this. And do I have any fences on me? Not dark oak. Okay. I think we'll go... And that's a little bit far out. So, I think maybe here. So that way it kind of goes halfway. So you have half of it going towards the stairs, half of it going towards there. And I'm thinking maybe at some point I could have maybe a maybe if I want to have a downstairs, this could be for that downstairs. But I think for now, yeah, but I think for now it'll just be, yeah, it'll just kind of be blocked off with, yeah, because I'm thinking that would basically be 2 of these. Right. So now I'm thinking I need, let me turn this into sticks, and then I can turn that into fences. And then we just fill this in. Right. And then I'm thinking, I'm not sure what I want to do with this room yet. I'm probably just going to do this for that really quick. Just going to do my generic entryway. I don't see a reason to do anything fancy. Like I said, because if I want to expand on this later on, then I have the ability to do so. Which I probably will. So we want that. Then we want that. Okay. And now the next step is going to be the stairs. And I kind of want to do something interesting with the stairs. Well, I don't know if it'd be interesting. I mean, it's probably been seen a million times, but I think what I want to do is merge my spruce planks first. Because I'm going to use spruce stairs. Now, this is a 5 block. Well, actually, we have to do 6 blocks because my thinking is I'm going to do a layer above this, above all this. So it's actually going to be 5 blocks. But I also want to have a platform here. So since this is 10, we need at least 6. So maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we have that, and that is 5, 6. Let me place a dummy block here. We will fill this in. Okay. So let's go ahead and make some more stairs. And then we're one stair short. Okay. So there's that. And then I think for this, what I want to do... we're just going to use the dirt as placeholder blocks. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the underside of these stairs. Like I said, it might just have like a way to get down the stairs, but I'm not sure yet. Right, then you have that. Okay, so that works. And I'm thinking of I thought of using that. And then we just gotta go ahead and take out the dirt blocks, because that's just there for looks. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Because part of me is thinking of covering all this up with barrels. And then maybe leave this spot open for interpretation. Or leave the spot open for future. Let's see. I guess we could do barrels. What do we need for a barrel? Two slabs and a few sticks. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I think I could do that. How many barrels do we need? That'd be 1, 2, 3. But I am gonna have the storage area here, so I don't know what the purpose of that would really be. So I think we'll just go with this for now. Alright. Let's go to sleep so I don't spawn as many mobs, or mobs don't spawn. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is I need to make another axe, because what I'm going to do next... because I'm going to then strip these logs. There. And that dresses it up a little bit. I think it makes it look pretty nice. You guys have to let me know what you think. Next, I'm going to get that, and we will make... let's see... and make some more sticks. And then I'm going to just put some fences here, just to add kind of a railing. Alright, so now we have that. And I think what we'll do is... let's see. I think I'll go ahead and add in the ceiling. Yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and add in the spruce ceiling. Okay, yeah. I think this time we're actually going to ignore the staircase. Yeah, because Yeah, I think we're gonna ignore the staircase because that could just get in the way of it. I'll do a little something with it. Yeah, I think I'll do that, and that should be okay. I have an idea for that spot. Like, yeah, I think I actually have an idea for the spot up there, but I'm probably not gonna get to that this episode. Most likely the next episode, actually. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen in there. But now we can switch to the slabs, and it's really just my usual. Yeah, it's really just the usual that I do. I think what I'll do here though, because this is gonna be right where this is. I think what I will do is, well, first I'm going to put some dummy blocks there, and then we'll bring this down to here. Yeah, that'll work. Then we'll put that there, and then we can come up here. Sorry if I'm talking out loud. I mean, I usually do this when I'm like I tend to think out loud. That's just something I tend to do. Just kind of a force of habit. Just when I'm building stuff, I like to think out loud. So we have that, and like I said, eventually this could lead into a closet or something like that. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas. But so we have that. Actually, I might have an idea for that, but I'm not too sure yet. So we have that. And that does kind of conflict with this. I'm kind of thinking of moving that out by one more block. But I think it'd be easier just to actually, yeah, I think we're gonna do something a little different here. Just a little bit. So what I need to do is come here. And what is that? Where'd the blocks go for it? Oh, it's dark oak. Okay. Okay, that is dark oak. Then we go in here, and we take these, and make that all one window. Preferably using the same thing so it doesn't clash. And then let me make sure I didn't drop anything. Nope, we're good. Okay. And then we can go ahead and take this out. And that means that the door for the storage room will actually be wider, which is really nice. So now, what we can do is actually, I think the next thing is just to fill in the floor, obviously. I think that would be smart. And then, yeah, so I think we'll just fill this in. So I think we'll just go across. Four by 16, okay. Actually, you know, I kind of want to leave this open, but I'm not sure. Now I'm kind of conflicted because I actually am thinking of leaving this open. Like, maybe leave the stairs there, but I mean, it would open it up. Yeah, actually, I think we will leave this open. Sorry, guys, this did a whole thing for, no reason, apparently, because this is why it might be a good idea to plan ahead, but, eh. I don't really like to plan too far ahead. I don't know, like, I mean, I do think about it a little bit, like, I do come up with ideas ahead of time, but I don't really plan out what I like to, or what I'm going to build, because, things can change, or you might not have the materials, so I don't really like to plan too far ahead. Yeah, so we have that, and I think I will just go ahead and take these stairs out. I'll probably leave the stuff that's on under there, simply because you're not going to see that from this. And I think what I'll do, and I think I'll probably have to get I'll probably have to take a bunch of dirt and fill this in temporarily. Only temporarily though. But I want to make this an open space. I'll leave that open. So I think that's what we'll do. But what I will do as well is I'll make more doors, because I think a pair of doors will work really well right there. And it just kind of conceals that away. Yeah. You guys let them know what you think about that. Let me see how much time I have in this Let's Play. Oh, we have plenty of time left. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check and make sure. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this before it really annoys me. Yeah, because this is getting kind of annoying. It's not lined up with the room. I want it to be centered. Let me put that there. This can go here. Let me just place that back in. And there. Now that's fixed. And I might do some stuff with this room too. I mean, I'm probably going to dress this, I'm probably going to dress this all up later on when I get to, I should probably sleep because it's nighttime, I think. Yeah, I mean, I know it looks kind of basic, and I know it looks kind of plain here, like there's not really a lot going on. I mean, there's torches, and this is like the most decorated room in the entire, house, or the base. It's kind of like a house, but it's a base. Um, it's like, yeah, there's a few things here and there, but not really a lot, and for me, I just want to get the main shape of it, or just get the main build. I just want to get the main build, and then go through and do the interiors later on. So yeah. 30 minutes in. Well, I don't have a lot of materials left to make another section, because otherwise I would just go and get started on the, well, actually, we probably can just go and get started on that, but, I don't know. That's kind of what I had planned for today. Yeah, that's kind of what I had planned for today. In fact, maybe, let's see. I don't really have a lot of sandstone left, and there's a creeper right there, which is not a great thing. I think I will go ahead and just put this here, just for my brain to reference that this is the floor. Maybe I will, I think what I'll do for the rest of the episode, I think I'm gonna fill this in with dirt. And that's just so that way I can actually, and that's just that way in this, next episode, because I want this to be a double tall room. just so it's like it feels more open. And also because like there's something I want to put in there, but I'd have to find the materials to do so. Right, so I think, what was that? I just need something to skid past my... Oh, those are box, okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll get a bunch of dirt, since I have it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the... Actually, let me go find that creeper so I can get rid of him. Or just fall into a hole. I'm gonna check for make sure that creeper's not still around here. Probably is, but okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so I think so. Next episode, I think what I'll do is I'll try to gather some materials for the next episode. Because I think what I'd like to do, and let me do this. Let me talk while I fill this ceiling in. But I think what I want to do for the next episode, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Well, actually, I might be able to because it'll be a really easy thing to do. But I think what I want to do for the next episode is I want to try, and instead of just doing one section of this build, I want to try and get 2 sections of this build. So what I mean is like, so like today in this episode, I've only focused on just this stairwell, or this room, stairwell room, which is fine and all, but I want to do something where it's like, you know, but I don't want to just do focusing on a stairwell kind of thing. Or just do one, you know, I don't want to do just one room per episode, because I feel like that might just take way too long. And I do want to get the upper floors to this going, so I think that will be the... I think that'll be the main focus of next episode, is just to... And actually, I will leave this open. I think... Yeah, we'll leave this open so I can get up here. There. Yeah, so I think the next episode, I want to start trying to get... I want to try and get more of this base done. Really start trying to get it pushed to get done. So I might do 2 or 3 of these sections with my base. In fact, I might do something interesting with this. I'm not sure. I was just thinking. But I was thinking probably try to get 2 or 3 of these sections done. And actually, I think what I can do, since I'm up here, and since I have all that sand, I think what I'll do for the next episode is collect up all the sand first while I talk. Yeah, I think what I'll do for the next episode is... Okay, so now we have that. Yeah, I think what I'll do for the next episode is I'll actually I'm gonna put this like this for now. This will be the only thing that kind of breaks this rule here. But I think what I'll do, because I really want to start getting this base more and more complete and not just, you know, doing one section per episode, because I feel like that would just take forever, and I don't want to spend forever on the base. I mean, obviously, to me, this will never be fully done, I think, just because there's going to be a lot to actually do to get it done. But I think but I want to get it to the point where it's like, like I get the main section done, and then I can move on to other things and just come back here and work on this whenever I have an idea pop into my head. But at least get the main area worked on. So I think that's what I'll do. But my thinking, yeah, I want to, and I think per the episodes I work on this, I want to get more areas done per episode. So I think what I want to do is, so next episode, because and these areas will be pretty quick to do, I think. I think what I want to do is, I think I'll work on this section here. So basically the top section of this, which is going to be one big open area. Just to kind of make this feel like it's bigger. I want to work on that, and then the storage room, and then also the room that's going to go on top of the storage room. And I don't know if I'm going to do it. Well, I might do something a little bit different with the storage room. I mean, I have some ideas in my head for what I want to do, but I think I think the storage room will go in the bottom area down there. Yeah, the storage room will go in an area down there. And then I'm thinking that part of coming up here could be like, maybe there's like an item sorter. Maybe there's like an item sorter. So I can just come up. So if I have like my inventory full, like how I have it now, full of just stuff, I could just come up in here and then throw all my stuff into a hopper. Just drop all my stuff into a hopper, and it'll automatically sort all that stuff for me. And then I just go down to the bottom and I can collect it all. So, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking for that. And I'm thinking, well, I don't want to make just like another room right here where it's just like, I don't want to just make like a room just like this where it's like, where it's just like connected by, cubes and stuff like this. I want to make it to where it's more, I think the next episode, I might make it to where it's like a tunnel and a bridge, so to speak. Like, like a tunnel and a bridge where it'll kind of be like a tunnel, like what's going on over there, sort of, but it'd be so the storage room would have like a tunnel that you go through, and then you go all the way to that end or so, somewhere over there, and that becomes the storage room. And then you do the same thing to this, but this one would be like a bridge that's sitting on top of the tunnel, and that becomes the way to get to the item sorter, the top of the sorter. At least that's the idea. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is not really planned out. Like, I mean, I like to plan out a little bit, but not so far ahead where it's like, like I do like to plan out things or like have ideas, but not so far ahead where it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, this is, I think that would be pretty good. You guys let me know what you think. And I want to get this, because the main part of the base for this, at least the way I'm seeing it, I don't know if it's going to be like this. Let me check for creepers. But something I'm thinking for this area, this might turn into, like I'm thinking I want to do like 2 or 3 floors with this central section. That's kind of, at least that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but at least that's kind of the idea. So yeah, I think that would be a really cool idea. Yeah, so I think that'd be a really cool idea. Um, yeah, guys, that'll be. I don't know. Let me check the time. Do we have time for anything else? Um, we've got about 20 minutes. I know I've been kind of just sitting here rambling a little bit. I guess that makes up for digging the sand off camera. What can we do for the next 20 minutes? Yeah, what can we do for the next 20 minutes? I mean, I'm honestly not sure. Let's see. I don't have any bones for bone meal, so I can't finish that until I do. And I keep sleeping so I don't spawn mobs, because I don't want to try and I don't really want to deal with mobs while I'm trying to build. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. That's why I've been trying to sleep and skip the day so much. You know, I think I'll do, for the last 20 minutes of this episode, I think what I will do is I'll actually go ahead and I'll explore this direction, because I haven't seen what's this way yet. Like, I know there's the river that travels through there. And I might terraform that river, by the way. Yeah, I might terraform that at some point. Kind of want to see what's going on here, because I do have some ideas for this area. I do have something I'm kind of planning for this area. I just want to take a look and see what's going on in this direction. Just kind of follow the river. And just see what's going on here. Because I know it's... I'm pretty sure it's more of spruce forest, but... kind of see how it's built and developed. And I think that... yeah, so now we kind of know what's going on here. A little bit. And I think I'll probably build the base out to this far, and I'll put the storage room there. We'll figure it out. I'll figure something out for that. I think what I want to do is also want to take a look at where the river, because I think it does kind of skinny up and like, yeah, like this is kind of yeah, because this is all kind of conjumbled into like an ending river. So I think what I'll do actually is I'm actually going to go ahead and take the rest of this episode. And first of all, I'm going to go get a, I'm going to go make a hoe. Yeah, so I'm going to go make a hoe really quick. Or not a hoe, but a shovel. And I think what I will do is, for the last little bit of this episode, I think what I'll do is I'll actually make a, I think I'll cut away some of the stuff in the river, just so it kind of opens up a little bit. Just kind of terraform, because, yeah, because I do want this to be open. It probably won't be a whole lot of terraforming. Yeah, it probably won't be a whole bunch of terraforming, but it'll be something. Just so it's not like a dead-end river. Or just so the river doesn't just dead-end. Yeah, I think that'll be... Where is my axe? Also, a good chance to get a little bit more sand. And I'll probably open this up a little bit more as well. Okay. So now... yeah. And then I think we'll just make this kind of... We've got... this. I will open this up, I think. Just so it can flow into there. If I can get this spruce. And I will fill these little flowing parts of the river in. Let's see. Where does it open up at? Right here, actually. So, I think we will... Okay. And I probably will open this up more and or address this up later, but just want to do a little something just to kill some time. Let's see. There you go. And that's just gotta go away. And then let's fill these little pockets in. And then there's that. I think maybe let's tear this away. And I probably will get rid of some of the sand because I don't really see a point in sand being here. It doesn't really fit I don't think it really fits the area. I mean, I'm not really too worried about it, but I did want to open that up just so it's not so pointless to have like yeah, because right now this is just kind of looking I don't want to say drab, but it doesn't make a lot of sense as far as like how rivers work or how rivers flow. I mean, I'm not like a water mechanics person or anything. I don't know. Kind of dress this up a little bit, just makes more sense. And I feel like this could kind of flow in here. It's a little something. In fact, I wonder, do I have any... I was thinking that maybe... you know what? Actually, I might do something for that in the next episode, because next episode is episode 10. Yeah, next episode is actually episode 10, which is actually really exciting. And I think something I'm going to do, as well, since I'm here, I'm going to go get this sugarcane. Yeah, I think I'll do something with that little spot of water in the next... I might do something for that in the next episode. I'm not sure just yet. Yeah, I might do something with that. I can go ahead and fill that in. That little spot, because that's just awkward. Yeah, I might do something with this little, yeah, this little, open patch of water. And does that continue that way, or is that just... That's a patch of water. That just goes into a cave or something. Okay, so there's that. We'll just fill that in. There. I mean, it's not my best work, but there. There, and that will probably be good on that part. Now I need to run back home because I need to sleep. Oh, no, no, no. I just seen a pillager. I don't want to deal with pillagers yet. And zombies. And everything spawning all at once. Nice. Go away. And there's tons of dark spots in my base, so... Okay. Check for mobs. Careful, because there are pillagers. Yeah, I don't want to take on pillager now, just because my armor... I have better armor in that chest that we found today, but... I don't really want to... I don't really want to use that up, because that's chain armor. Which I think, I mean, I want to have, but I don't want to waste that. Since chain armor is kind of hard to find, I think. Or it's hard, you can't just craft it, so... Yeah, okay, so... Next, I'm actually going to run down to... the sand thing, because I found another stock of sugarcane there earlier. Like right before I started recording. And I think, because I want to get some sugarcane growing. Because I need paper, and I need to... Well, I want to make some maps, so... That way I can start working on the map wall. And for that I need paper. So... There's like a stock right here. And... I think that little spot by the river... by that little river area... I think that'd be perfect for... Yeah, I think that will actually be perfect for growing some sugarcane. Eventually, I might make some kind of sugarcane farm in the future, but for right now, I'm more just... I'd rather focus on the... There. They put on sand so it grows fast, so it grows the fastest that it possibly can. Also, because I can turn them into bone meal, which means I can grow stuff, so... At least in the future. Okay, so now we have that. How much time do I have left? Let me see. Well, we still got about 7 minutes. Sorry if I sound time savvy, guys. I don't want to make these too long. I mean, I think an hour is I think around an hour is a good amount of time, but I don't want to make this like, 2 hours long or so. But yeah. Let me find my dirt. Patch that up. Right, so there's that. Yeah, so I think the next thing I'll do is I need to go get some coal. And I'm going to make some torches because there are some dark spots in this base right now. And all my coal is here. So now we have some torches. I'm just going to go around and light up my base for the remainder of the episodes. There. And the torches are only here for now. I haven't really thought of anything. I haven't really thought of what I want to do for the lighting of this base. I have some ideas, and that's kind of why I made this ceiling as tall as I did. Just so I can, at some point in the future, figure out what I want to do this area. I mean, I kind of have an idea for this room. I kind of have an idea for this room only because there's going to be, a higher ceiling. I'm thinking this room, I might actually try to put some kind of like torch chandelier, like a spruce wood or dark oak, something uh like some kind of chandelier. It won't be made out of glass, but I don't know. I haven't really figured out yet, but I think a little chandelier looking thing might look pretty cool. Um, yeah, I think that will be that. Yeah, I haven't figured out the lighting of this stuff yet. But yeah, let me light this up a little bit more, and then something I want to do. I was gonna mess with that, but I think that's okay. And the torches look a little ridiculous, but it is kind of dark in this room, so yeah, I think that's so. I think the next episode, which will be episode 10, I think the next episode, I'm probably going to work on the tunnel, the bridge that goes across, and then I'll work on a storage room and a storage in a item separator for the storage room, and that'll be that episode. Or yeah, there's that, and then I'll work on the upper area to this, and then yeah, so I have that, and I think at the end of that episode, and I think somewhere at the end of that episode, I'll do a little something with that little water spot that's over in the river. So I think that'll be the next episode. So if you guys want to see that, yeah, I guess I had a little more time today, and I guess I had a little bit more time today than I knew what to do with. Um, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that is gonna do it for today's episode. I think in the next episode, like I said, we'll do all that stuff. Um, yeah, I think in the next episode we'll do something with all that stuff. Yeah, we'll try and do all that stuff in the next episode. I don't know, we'll see. Um, but anyways, guys, if you like this episode and you didn't find it too boring, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and leave comments below, giving suggestions or your thoughts and comments. And until next time, guys, this is Ejecta1, over and out.